Game without a proper background looks dull. There are two solutions for this: noise textures and gradients. For a noise texture, you need to create a parallax layer and add a sprite 2D as its child. Next, set a noise texture as the sprite texture and set its size to the game viewport size. Now, change the scroll scale to add depth to the background and set the repeat size to the texture size. Don't forget to set seamless to enable texture tiling and disable centered property. Make sure the texture is at position 0. Default noise texture looks ugly, so let's tweak it. If you unfollow this tab, there are a lot of options. Go try every of them and play around until you get the right result. Sometimes a single texture is not enough, so create a lot of different textures and stack them all together in different parallax layers to add more depth. Use transparency in the color ramp to make layers partially transparent and let them stack. Sometimes you can add some animated background objects, particles or whatever to make the background more interesting. Basically simple shapes do the work, don't overthink it. The second background option is a gradient texture. Just change the noise texture to a gradient texture 2D. Gradients repeat badly, so I think it's best to make them a static background. With this gradient you can do horizons and other interesting stuff. Alternatively, you can set the fill to radial and repeat to mirror to create something looking like a galaxy. There's also one cool thing you can do with gradients. Set the texture size to some common denominator. For instance, 1920 and 1080 are both divisible by 40. Now enable texture repeat and set the region to your viewport size. Now you can create tiled abstract backgrounds, which looks, I think, pretty cool.